not a lot of people, well, I say that, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of people that understand the difference between being depressed and suffering with the disease of depression. And going to get help for that is a very courageous thing. But it also requires a level of honesty that a lot of people are not really ready to hear. So this was kind of my attempt at that level of honesty. How am I, you ask? Well, of course I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be fine? Ignore the fact that I haven't showered in days, that I haven't eaten a decent meal in a week, and that I'm still wearing yesterday's clothes. Why wouldn't I be fine? How do I feel, you want to know? Well, if you ignore that huge, dark, black hole that is right in the center of all of my feelings, that hole that I used to fill up with all those vices that are now no longer allowed, that black hole that just sits there churning, threatening to swallow me whole, if you ignore that, I'm great. How am I doing? You really want to know? Aside from not sleeping and being too tired to sleep, my head pounding from housing all of these thoughts that race through it, my throat being sore from all of my silent screams during nightmares that I can't even remember, the aching of my back and shoulders from carrying the weight of the world, the weight of my world. Ignore all that. I'm doing better every day. How are things going? You really want to know? I'm not sure you do. You see, there's two answers to all of these questions. There's the hardcore, bitter truth, and then there's the truth that you want to hear. My truth is this: I will never be 100%, all the way, better. I will function with these monsters. I will live with them. I will carry them with me every day for the rest of my life. And I'm at peace with that. See, I can function. And if I can function, I can survive. And it gets easier as I get better. But they'll always be there. Always. So tell me now, how do you feel? And then I wrote another one because I don't want y'all to think that there's no hope at this, because there is. But living with depression and living with anxiety is about staying focused on where you are and where you're going. And that's kind of what this is about. That's it. That's the key. Remember, it's all temporary. So simple. The world's greatest complexity is broken down to 3 words. It's all temporary. Everything? Yes, everything. Few things in life we have forever, even if forever ends at death. Everything comes and everything goes. That's the journey we take. But every step is temporary. Sometimes the pace quickens. It grows quicker, too quick, moving too fast, spinning crazy, out of control, and you slip and spiral and grasp and fall, and those canyons can run deep. You learn that after a time or two. Even the highs, the peaks, the tops, they come to a point and then they drop off. Some slower than others, but the climb always takes longer than the fall. Relish your moment at the top. Breathe it in. Take it in. Allow it to birth life in you, for you will surely need it. Do not try to hold on too tightly, for it will only make leaving that much harder. And always leave when it's time. Learn to feel that nudging in your heart and begin your own descent, your time, your path, your pace. Don't wait for life to push you, because it will. And you will run and scrape together your footing playing catch up, like catching up with yourself. Like two different people, yet the same. One watching the other soar so far ahead, and the other watching one lag so far behind. Focus on the journey, not the place where you are. You get caught up in distance that way. How far you've come, how far left to travel, and in the end, both are of little importance. Stay tuned in to where you are going. One eye on the path, one eye on the prize, and never lose sight of the prize. That is your goal. And without that, you're lost and hopeless and alone. That goal, your lifeline, that is your comfort and your peace. So rest in that. And when night falls, as it surely will, and the black bleakness of nothing envelops you, when that darkness is so thick you can't even see your feet in front of you, and when you've lost sight of everything, just sit, close your eyes, and dream. And allow yourself that joy of remembering the goal, and the top, and the highs. Feast on their memories like a starving man. Devour them. For the sun will rise again, and the goal will be within sight again, and the lows will be highs again. Days, nights, highs, lows, this journey, it is temporary, and you will survive.